Hey guys, Heidi Black here in Oregon, and I want to try to keep right to the point on this, be concise. It's a critical message I'm sharing with you right now that I hesitated in making actually, but you need to know directly from my mouth instead of someone else's about me what's happening, because there are good people who've chosen to leave a situation I'm going to share with you quietly and ethically, and those people are being lied about and they're being thrown under the bus and just flat out ridiculed, and it's not okay with me. If you know me for any time, you know that I'm all about open and honest communication, and I don't like to see people get hurt. So as many of you know, I've been promoting the Body by Vi challenge since last spring, about April, May time of 2012, and I was so excited because I believed it was what I've been looking for all of the last 10 years I've been building. I will tell you too, this is not about that. I definitely have never resigned from any company I've worked with. I still use, my family uses the products from the last 2 companies I worked with. So I just want to get that out in the open, because I know people will be stating lies about me jumping around, about me, you know, all sorts of things that are being said about other people. If you have any questions you want to talk with me directly about specifically, feel free to call me. My number is 503-579-9426. I have been, like I said, I was very excited about ViSalus, the marketing message, the simplicity, the tools, it really is a genius. I mean, so many things about it really made sense. For me, before moving forward, my husband was not supportive. My husband has a master's in exercise sports science, and he was not excited about the product. He felt we were compromising greatly in that area. And I felt like it was good enough. I will tell you, for weight loss purposes, the challenge, the shakes, the products, they get results for weight loss purposes, but my actual level of health it sucks. Basically, my energy, my mood, my sex drive, my memory, I'm just telling you, it's not good. So weight loss purposes, hands down, the product works. When you reduce your calories, you're going to lose weight, right? But that's not what this is about. So about September of last year, so in the fall, I felt a definite prompting to take a step back from ViSalus. I wasn't sure why. It wasn't to quit, but just to take a step back. And in the months to come, since then, I've become aware of hundreds of people who are suffering from health complications tied to the product. I will tell you, I don't know exactly why that is. I believe there are a number of factors for that. I did call together, I had a call coordinated. I had my upline Royal Ambassador coordinate a call with Audrey Sommerfeld to ask her and get a handful of leaders to ask her what's going on with the product. She referenced a bunch of studies. She, said what they always say. I felt like that the actual information it seemed logical, referencing a bunch of studies, but it didn't feel like truth. And all of us know that truth feels different. It was not sincere. In fact, she made a comment during that call that, well, it's not as if anyone's growing a third limb or anything. And I'm quoting that out of Audrey's mouth. So I left that call, let my Royal Ambassador know I was very disappointed in how that call was handled, that I would have liked for her to say, look, we stand by our products 100%, but we hear that there are a number of people that have these complaints, so we're going to look into it and get to the bottom of this to prove that there's nothing to worry about. For me, that's truly all I was looking for. To this point, there's been nothing. If anything, it's been, like I said, and maybe you've seen some of this already, but people just being torn apart. And again, I'm not okay with that. I will say, gang sign you're going to be seeing me share from now on is this one right here. Love. I'm all about truth and love, and I hope that anyone that's known me knows that that's who I am. I've taken a very long time. It's been a slow, deliberate process to make this decision. And now, because of that, my team has actually, many of them, gone different directions, looking for different ways, whether it be an actual job or another company, or just quit the industry altogether because of how this situation has been handled by ViSalus Corporate and the leadership. I'm just extremely disappointed. Like I said, I've never resigned from a company before. I've never felt the need to cut all ties with a company I worked with. This is the first time. I'm saddened by this because the fallout of this situation is going to have a massive negative impact on this industry as a whole. That affects all of us, no matter what company you work with. So I've taken my time over the last 6 weeks specifically to really seek truth and answers around this. I feel that I have enough information to feel certain that there is something wrong with the product. People are being harmed, and I don't know why. I'm not going to claim that I know why. I would just ask that someone out there who has the resources or the connections to have the product third-party tested, because there's absolutely something not right. I know for my husband and I, we've both had health complications. As I shared earlier, my level of health has been terrible. That's where we're at. We're certain about our decision. I wish this wasn't the case. Starting over sucks. I'm actually visiting my in-laws this weekend, and my father-in-law sitting at the dinner table last night is saying, "Oh no, not again, another company. Are you going to go somewhere else? Are you going to have to start over?" And you know, if you've been there before, this is not something I want. I really thought that ViSalus would be my home for a very, very long time to come. I'm grateful for the training that I received and for the systems that are in place, but from a product standpoint, I cannot stand behind this any longer. So with that being said, guys, I wish you the best. If you have any questions at all about the situation, I would be more than happy to talk with you. I'm an open book. You'll receive clear, open answers from me, and I guess that's it. So blessings to you, and I'll talk with you later. Have a great day.